Look, this is going to piss a lot of people off, but I don't really care. MAGA and extreme people on the left are essentially the same kind of people. I mean, you have people who are both frustrated with the system, and on the extreme end of both of these movements, they resort to, you know, hurting people, violence. So I think on the extreme end, they will never come to terms with each other. Never. Like, it'll never happen. So it has to be people who are, who lean more towards, MAGA, who lean more towards Democrat, but like I said, lean more towards. So they're more so in the middle, but they might lean or sympathize more with MAGA. They might sympathize more with the left, and it's the system is heavily reliant on the people who can come together and compromise. And to be honest with you, I'm one of those people, man. I don't hate every single MAGA person. That's not me. Actually, I really don't hate most of them. I can honestly tell you, I really don't like the ones who are racist, because that hits home for me. And if you're racist, there's no middle ground for me. That's just how it works. That goes for both sides, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up with an interracial family, and my wife is white and my kids are half, so I created an interracial relationship. I created an interracial family. I also created an interracial family. So that's just something I don't compromise on. But anything else in terms of policy, gun rights, I'm more than willing to have an open discussion and conversation. And I also accept the fact that there might be some topics I won't agree with you on, but I do feel like there's a place for you in America here, because that's how it's supposed to be. I'm not supposed to get along with every single Republican. I'm not supposed to get along with every single Democrat. But there's supposed to be some sort of middle ground, commonality, where we're able to talk out certain things that benefit the future of the country we live in. And that's definitely not where we're at right now in America. Thus the government shutdown, thus all the political violence. And I recently read Ray Dalio's book, which talked about the middle, the people who are politically in the middle are that a country who has a stable or big population of people who are in the middle, who can compromise, who can talk to one side and talk to the other side and then come up with a solution. When that is the most dominant part of politics, then it's more effective. But because we have these two extremes, it's ineffective. And we get these shutdowns. We get disagreements. One side's blaming the other side type of thing. You know what I'm saying? When it's like, obviously it's both sides. We got to come together and work out some shit. But, I don't know. Craziness. Crazy.